So if someone said to you, well, if you don't like it, why would you live here? What would you say?
It's home.
Back in 1984, we really struggled to get our homelands back. Homelands means cultural identity as who we are, and we belong to the land, and we have to look after our country.
I've been living out here for about 2 years with my partner, Tommy. I like it because it's out of town. It's bush, because I grew up like that from a kid.
This has always been home for me, you know. I've lived out here all my life, grew up out here.
The only thing is it's just a bit far from town, so you've got to always have fuel to get in and out all the time. Because if something happened to somebody, it's a bit scary, too far away. And the phone sometimes doesn't work to call for help.
So you have a generator that takes diesel.
Yeah.
It's not, you haven't got solar power.
We buy diesel probably every week to run it. We run it in the afternoons or late in the evening, basically for a couple of hours, just tea time, and then probably about 10 o'clock, Uncle Henry will turn it off or we'll turn it off. But yeah, it's the diesel that we have to pay for all the time. And you know, running cars in and out. Our car, you give Uncle Henry my car to use to get in and out for work and stuff like that. But Celine and Tommy's either here, but we sort of share it, but it depends on whoever's here on the day and whoever's got money.
I do have asthma and the room is just full of dirt all the time. Yeah, even though we shut the windows and the door, every day it's just like sweeping dust every single day. And every day I'm coughing and puffing on my asthma spray. Yeah. All we wanted is just something to block all the dust, you know, so we can live better out here. And having a toilet would be great, you know, near the house, or a shower instead of walking a long way in the dark. The houses are, it's just not built for, you know, every day there's dust coming through the room. We've asked them a few times to help block the kitchen off so not get dust everywhere. But they, I don't know, it just seems to take forever.
So if someone said to you, well, if you don't like it, why would you live here? What would you say?
It's home.
It's home.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's where you want to be.
yeah. Don't want to live in town.
I'm from out here. I've lived at Ross River most of my life. Been away. Just come back recently to family. Family want me to stay here because they can't live here. Basically because they're old.
It's like living in a third world country or something. You know, it's 2019 and they should do more to this place because the old people can't even come back. The lady that owned this house, she's passed away now and she's given this house to Tommy, but it was sad that she couldn't even come back to stay here. She wanted to.
We tried to bring her back, but it was just too hard, you know. Managed to get her over there and live there. She had one day little motorised, and that was just hard trying to get across the rocks. Even Uncle Henry's older brother too, Uncle James, he comes out, he's at dialysis. But you see the happiness on their face, you know, when they come, it's home. And then they got to go back, you know.
I can't have family out here. You know, there's no way for them to sleep except on the veranda. Can't have my grandchildren here. So if they all came, someone came to sleep, me and Tommy would probably have to sleep outside so they can have the room. And my concern is snakes. We've seen 2 snakes here already and nothing's blocked off. Yeah.
You know, they come out for visits now and again. They can only come out for the day because of, you know, their toilet, there's only the one toilet and stuff like that, you know. And you can see the happiness on their face, you know, and it's sad, you know, that they have to go back home.
Back in 1984, we really struggled to get our homelands back. Homeland means cultural identity as who we are, and we belong to the land, and we have to look after our country. We don't have proper electricity supply, we don't have proper water supply, we don't have proper housing accommodation, We have very limited services where we live. We access our water from a tank that's in the back of the house. That water is only available if it rains. We've been in a drought now for quite some time, and our water tank is about halfway full. And if we need to drink any more water, we'd have to access by going into town and buying maybe 10-litre cartons of water to use for drinking water. We'd have to use the bore water for showers and washing and gardening, which is the salty water straight from the ground. I have been diagnosed with lupus since 1998. I've had a triple bypass in 2011-2012, and I always have this chronic condition. The fact that government's not listening to us and not helping us to provide better services to our people. So we decided that we're going to have a community plan so that we can access better opportunities through our own employment projects in regards to sustainability, like accessing the bush medicines and having to get them marketed out to the wider community, and having retreats out here for the wider community to come and share what we have to share in regards to our cultural knowledge and our land and our dreaming stories. This bower shed was put up as part of our business startup in 2004, and we here have our dreaming story, which is the Ngwalunjia story, and we have the actual coconut tree here, and its scientific name Unjiamba, meaning coconut. This is the actual bower shed that was built for the CDP participants in about 2004. There was some students, participants, family members who took part in the design and technique project provided by CAT, which is the Centre for Appropriate Technology, and this is the area where we'd like to set up an area where we could do some healing retreat and cultural awareness, sharing our culture with the wider community. Whilst we were doing the design and technology program from CAT, the Centre of Appropriate Technology, we were able to knock these down and bring them back here and put them up here for our cultural awareness camp, which is there. We would provide a healer to do healing for visitors, and also to do the bush medicine products, and also to share our stories regarding our dreaming, how we come from this land to maintain and manage this land through the traditional and cultural roles and responsibilities of our people.